Alright, hello and welcome back. So Jin and the party finally made their way out of the hell of Spellhold and shortly died because of my carelessness. But yeah, they managed to make their way out again uh, and then they went back to have a look at, I guess, the documents of Spellhold. But they found Irenicus's journal, which revealed some interesting things about Irenicus and what he's been up to. So it appears that Irenicus is in fact an elf, and or rather was was an elf, and I think so was Bodhi. They also are brothers and sisters, but with quotation marks. So I'm not sure if that means that maybe Bodhi was also Irenicus's mistress. Just thinking back on the mistress's room, way back in Irenicus's dungeon, in Joaquin's Promenade. But anyway, that's something we're not that clear about at this stage. Jin also learned that Irenicus had been cursed by somebody, an elf called, I think, El Seam. I think that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Sort of toyed with different ideas, but I think we'll go with El Seam for now. And this El Seam had presumably removed their souls, which affected Bodhi and Irenicus differently. And that was in fact the reason why why Irenicus and Bodhi had been targeting Jin and Imoen. So Imoen's soul has been taken by Bodhi, and Irenicus has taken Jin's soul. The result of that is, I guess, Jin and Imoen are both dying, but in different ways. Jin appears to be, oops, I'm not sure what that spell was.
Yes, it shall
Uh,
be.
Jin was
What is my
apparently
task?
transforming into his ball essence. So now he can actually deliberately transform into that monster. The Slayer change. Although I don't know if we retain control of him if we do this deliberately. So probably not going to risk it. Also, I think it's fairly clear that this thing is an evil entity. So it doesn't seem like something Jin would do deliberately unless in a very desperate situation, like if everyone in the party was dead and yeah, it was only him left, then he may just lose himself and transform,
On my
hoping
honor.
for to somehow change the course of the battle. But anyway, that's sort of a bit of background on what's happening. And now we're back in I think this town is called Brynnlaw, I've forgotten now. And where Simon Havarian has promised to get us off the island, although it didn't exactly say where to. That's not him. Okay, that's him. That's Simon Havarian. Um, Now I think Jin actually wants to pursue Irenicus because he needs to find a way to get his soul back. So we'll see what Simon Havarian says. But before we do that, it is 3 a.m. and the party's been through hell in the last couple of days. So I think I want to give them a long lie-in and hope a rest. Also, we finally have time to reorganize equipment, check check how we're doing. Obviously picked up a fair amount of stuff. Oh, and I should have mentioned we managed to pick up all the stuff from Yoshimo, so Imon is a bit better equipped now. Um, but yeah, I think I'll go through the spells first. So obviously with people leveling up and dying, there might be new slots or slots that have been lost. Maybe. So it's interesting now. We essentially have 3 mages now, and hopefully Imoen can do a decent enough job with Thief. Okay, I think Aerie must have leveled up. She's got a new slot for level 2. So that's. And now that Imoen has the ring again, ring of invisibility, I think we'll give her another web. Okay. Chromatic orb. Yeah. think for variety's sake, we'll have a dire charm as well. Stone skins improve invisibility. Reach, chaos, shadow wolf. Need to get some better spells for Imoen. Alright. Now the clerics. Okay, I think Animan must have leveled up at some stage. Let's have another Holy Knight. Actually, no. I think we can. Thinking. Dead. We'll use animate dead once you can summon cure disease. Do you know what? I don't know how I missed this. Presumably this will cure diseases. Okay. Yeah, I've said so many times I don't know how to cure disease, and here's a spell called cure disease. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Protection. Okay. I think. Not sure if we have to fight vampires anytime soon, so I think that might be more useful in combination with web. Like 9 true sight. Alright, the aerial summon has been okay, but what else is there? Mirror. Bolt of Glory. I think we've been no, that'll do. Alright. Environmental heal. Yeah. Don't want to use them very often. Alright, this will do. Aerie. Okay. That's all the spells. I think it's a good time to review all the characters. Don't do this very often, just to see what stage they are at in their progression. So Jin is actually pretty close to leveling up for both fighter and mage. Looking forward to that. Animan is not too far away from level 14 for cleric. Minsk is not, well, actually quite far away from the next one for ranger. Shahira 10 and 12. Some ways to go. Aerie not far away for cleric. Imoen, of course, is the one who's quite a long way behind everyone else, at least in terms of experience, if not in terms of level. But I think in the long run, she will probably actually end up being the primary mage for the party, given that she's dual class mage. Okay. Alright, now equipment. So I think Jin almost never ever uses this now, because more or less he will always be using spells, so I think we'll finally put this in the bag. And this hand, I get the feeling we don't need anymore, so stick in the bag for now. If the bag becomes full, probably throw it away. These Mithril tokens again, I'm not sure. Dakon's Earth Blade. Yeah, same with the Crystal Shard. Really surprised if they ever need those again. Healing Potion. I think this will be for sale. I'll just check that she doesn't know it. Oops. Yeah. Pretty sure they both know it. Oh, apparently Aerie didn't. Okay, well she does now. I'm surprised she didn't have 11 spells memorized for level 1. Alright, she does now. There must be something else I wanted her to learn, but I guess we'll come to that if we come to it. Okay. Alright, that's the Rod of Resurrection. Yeah, that was a lifesaver with so many members of the party dead. And obviously no way of reaching a temple in Spellhold. Give that to Jahira. Probably don't need to have it in quick items though. I think that's everything. Oh wait, this is yeah, I've got a decision to make. This is a Staff of Thunder and Lightning. But it's obviously for either Aerie or Jahira. Jahira of course is kinda using a bone club. But with a shield she's got really good armor class. He's a pretty good tank actually, with a decent hit points as well. So I think I'll keep this backup for Jahira. From a roleplay point of view, and the way I see her, I prefer her to have a quarterstaff, to be honest. Yeah, actually, a quarterstaff will give her longer reach as well. So in fact I will switch it around. So this will be in backup, I guess. I need to clear up her inventory. We really need potion cases. Alright, that's a rogue jewel. Okay, these will now put with Aerie. Man, that's a lot of ammunition. Yeah, I think Simon of Aerie mentioned that there's actually a shop in here. So we're gonna have to try and find it. I might organize that equipment after that. So I think we're happy enough with spells, yeah, we'll think about equipment a bit more later, and for now we'll rest.
Consider it done. Never had rats. No siree.
So a nice lie-in for what they've been through recently. Okay, nothing, no bad things this time.
I will do my
Right,
best.
so now heading out to find
You must gather your
shop of some sort. We actually looked quite some detail last time. Didn't find anything, so see what I might have missed. Definitely looked in there before. Festival. Okay, we'll try that building and that building. Because maybe this one. So one, yeah, that's where Perth the Adept live. And we've actually been to, oh, there's a few more down here. Alright, I think we'll go this way first.
What is my task? Yes.
So that's the Temple of Umberlee. There's not even any doors for, there's something there. Guess we can check it out.
Yep, gotcha.
Oh, I think there's a one of paralyzation. It's a bit random.
On my honor. Very well.
And that's obviously where Perth the Adept lived. It would make sense that there should be a some sort of merchant here, given it is a coastal town. usually associated with trading. Nothing up there. That's the Pirate Lord's home. We've already killed the Pirate Lord. Alright. I will send Imoen.
What do you want?
What do
No,
you require?
yeah, Imoen. She can
Name.
check the
Good to
track.
go?
Oh, this is the shop. After all. Alright then.
Yes? What is my
Everybody
task?
come in.
Done.
Why is that shop not marked? I'm assuming it's a shop. I mean, all these weapons.
On my arm. As you ask. The customer is always right.
Yeah. Alright. William Stern, let's see what you have. I'm actually here to sell stuff. Okay. Let's see what he has. It's mostly pretty generic stuff. It seems. Oh, he's got a few scrolls. Alright. So that is interesting. But, I think, yeah, we'll do the selling first. And I'm relieved to see that his prices are, the same as in Joaquin's Promenade. I remember the price of the Dagon's Oathblade. Okay. I think, yeah, we'll do the stuff in here. Pretty much everything in here is for sale. I need to find some of the robe for Imoen. Wow, 19,000 gold. That's good. Okay. There's more. How did I miss this? Okay. Oh, this must be multiple items. Okay. I'm selling these one at a time. That's kind of stupid. Done. Wow, 1,000 gold. Jack of the Drinker. I think I just keep holding on to this for immunity to charm, but I never remember to use it. So probably sell it anyway. I think I'll have chaotic commands most of the time. Roguestone. Horn of Silence. I'm surprised you can't sell that. Alright. I think, yeah, I think we'll keep hold of, I've got enough arrows, I'm gonna sell these. Alright, okay, so the arrows you don't need to kill them all. Potion of Stone Form. You know, I'll probably never use that, so sell. Vulnerability. Sell. Those will keep. So, to buy potions of genius. And I suppose we have enough now. Perception. Okay, that's raised a nice amount of gold. And cleared the inventory. So let's see if we want any of these scrolls. Level 6 spell deflection. Contingency. I think we actually have a few of those scrolls. Chain lightning. I think that one might be useful. I already have one though. But that'll be useful for more than one person to learn it anyway, so buy that for the future. Really wish he had a scroll case. Now that we have three mages, I'd like to have one for Jin, one for Imoen, and one for Aerie, at least. That reminds me, I think Jin probably has some scrolls to sell. I don't really need that specifically. Something else is probably quite useful. Aerie. Master summoning. Okay.
Yes?
What do you
Alright.
require? It's
I think we're ready to
Consider
do
it done.
Just check down here, see if there's any more shops. Looking for not sure why they didn't mark this shop. Let's see if there's any more traders down there. Looking for things like potion holders. Alright, nothing. Looking for potion cases. Obviously any bags of holding would be lovely, but I guess it's quite a special item now. And yeah, things have been everywhere then. Alright, heading back to the inn.